Hey, this is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty, just checking in with another weekly video. Hope everybody's having a great week. Um, the reason why I was coming to you this week is I want to tell you a little bit about maybe a little strategy that some of the buyers can use, and maybe if you're thinking about buying something, just with it being so competitive, is looking for some of these off the market properties. And what I mean by that is people that are trying to sell their house without listing it. So some of the unlisted properties, I should say, off the market sometimes refers to not for sale at all, but for sale, by owner. Um, Zillow is a good place to look for these. You can when you go to search for sale, you can click on the button that says for sale, and it shows like all the different types of for sale, whether it's auction, pre-foreclosure, by agent, by owner. Now deselect all the other options and just do by owner, and do like the whole metro Atlanta area or whatever area you're looking at. There'll probably be a couple of hundred in the area depending on what price point that you're looking at, if you're looking at the whole metro. um, and the advantage of these is that they are not listed, excuse me, they're not listed by an agent, and they don't get the exposure. Now, the market's so hot right now, some of these for sale by owners who mess around and sell it anyways and do great. And hey, I don't blame them. But here's a couple of things that can help you out if you're a buyer dealing with some of these for sale by owners. So if you find one, the time on the market of for sale by owner is, it's not in uncommon to see, a for sale by owner on 20 days or a month or longer. A lot of homes, that are listed are, gone in the first day, the first week for sure. If it's a pretty good, if it's a pretty good place. Now some stay on the market, longer for whatever reason. But those are, kind of outliers at this point. They're going very quickly. So when you see a for sale by owner, you know, staying on the market for a little bit longer, they might be a little bit more motivated to talk to you. They're not getting maybe the traffic that listed property will be getting. They could have priced it wrong. Not looking at comparable properties and pricing it too high. Um, for their neighborhood, for their area, for the type of home, for the size of the home, or whatever. It may not have got the got the right price on it, and it's sitting. Another thing is that, you know, most for sale by owners are not going to be, great negotiators. Now, I'm not talking about the person that's been in construction for 30 years and been an investor for 30 years and all that stuff. It's probably better. They might be better than most agents. It just is that market knowledge or whatever. But just a regular person, trying to sell their house, they might not be knowledgeable. They might not be a great negotiator. They might, well, first of all, you're going to be able to connect with them directly. They put their number and their contact information right in that post. So you can come see them, you can come talk to them, you can come pick their brain, you can make a connection with them. You're going to be able to meet them. That's not common, with the normal process. The owner is out of it, for you to even meet the agent, maybe at closing. But you're probably not going to meet the seller's agent either, the agent to agent. So a direct connection is very helpful. If you've got, a FHA loan and having like trouble, getting your loan accepted, you go to one of these guys, say, hey, look, I got a pre-approval, I got my down payment, I got everything, I got an agent working with me that can put this whole deal together, you know, and don't worry about a thing. You might be able to slide in there with a whole lot less competition. So, those are some of the reasons why to definitely go after some of these for sale by owners. And that's, that's not an agent listed property. All of us agents, we deal with those properties already. A lot of times we don't have time to go look at the for sale by owner properties. Um, but it is a good way to find an opportunity in this market, and they're out there. People have seen their neighbor's house sold, say, listen, I'm gonna sell it myself. I'm gonna save me some money. On average, they sell for less than they would sell them with the agent. So as a buyer, that's that's to your benefit. You might be able to get a deal, or you might be able to, at least not have a bidding war, on your hands. So there's a lot of benefits to going after these guys. So definitely keep that in mind if you're a buyer out here and you're just kind of stuck. You're putting in offers on these properties. There's so many people. You don't feel like you got a chance. That's one way to kind of make your hard work pay off. If you're willing to if you're looking at properties every day and you're staying up with what's going on in the market, try some of these for sale by owners. Also, Craigslist is another place to try. Craigslist and Zillow. So check that out. Let me know what your thoughts are if that works for you. Um, that's all I got for that. Hope everybody has a great week. I'm going to keep coming out with videos every week. So continue to check me out, continue to support. I appreciate everybody that subscribed and checks out my videos and say, I saw you on YouTube, man. That's always a cool thing. So y'all take it easy. I'll talk to y'all soon.